Welcome to Corpus Christi College, fellow Rotarians. It's Randy Boissonnault, and I was standing in the quad of the college that I studied at about 12 years ago. I was just recently at a college reunion last night, and I thought it'd be a great setting for us to do a Rotary reflection. So why don't you follow me into the back garden? So we're heading through a passageway now into the back garden. We're going to pass the place where we used to store our bicycles. You can see that there are various offices around the quad, as well as places for students to stay. Absolutely. So people are coming in and out. As during the summer, there are no students here, so they're able to use the college as a conference center. We're very lucky that it's a full Sunday here in England. All right.
Hey, good morning.
Good travels.
Yeah, and you?
Take care.
Good.
That was Emma and Simon. They studied here at the same time that I did. And we're going to head into the back garden now. So we should set this up and show you a stunning view of Christ Church College, which is not just next to us, it's all around us. Corpus Christi is actually sandwiched between Christ Church and Merton. So there's Christ Church. We're in the back lawn. You can have a look at it. Very English garden, stunning architecture, manicured grass. This is a place where we did a lot of reading, a lot of, let's even say, socializing, and where the summer months passed really well. Now, what I wanted to show you was both this wall here, separating Christ Church and Corpus, and then I wanted to show you the tree that's behind us. Because as the story goes, Lewis Carroll was at Christ Church, a prolific writer and the author of Alice in Wonderland. And at the time, the dean of Corpus Christi had a daughter, and the daughter had an orange cat. And so as Lewis Carroll was conceptualizing Alice in Wonderland, he realized that this world was different from their world. And so the hole in the wall is actually, metaphorically speaking, going to this place, Corpus Christi. So we're actually standing in Wonderland right now. And the tree behind me is where the cat used to perch. The daughter of the dean, this orange cat, it used to perch on one of the branches of this tree, and as you can imagine, that was the inspiration for the famous Cheshire Cat and the famous line in that particular story, which is, well, where do you want to go? Well, she's asking for directions, and he says, where do you want to go? And Alice says, well, I'm not really sure. And he says, then it doesn't matter which way you go. And I think that's a good metaphor for us in terms of the strategy that we have for our club, knowing very clearly where we want to head, knowing very clearly how one presidency leads into the next. The strategic plan that we're in the process of creating is a really important orientation tool for the future and for club members. And as we learned at the Rotary International Conference in Birmingham recently, the importance of that strategic plan, including members in it, and being very clear about the direction that we're setting, will then help us choose which path we want to go down. So other than being lost like Alice and getting into all kinds of things with the Queen of Hearts and what have you, it's important for us to plan. So from Corpus Christi College in England, this has been Randy Boissonnault. Have a great Rotary week.